forward. And then obviously everyone knows with the Sivir kit, right? You can just spell shield a yellow card that's coming in. So already Doinby's TF effectiveness, but even try and rush Nio off of it, but no, LNG are 10, playing slow once more and giving this first neutral over.
I think, to be honest, I like it in this situation, right? You've got yourself a much weaker bot lane at this point.
Poked down enough members of LNG to secure themselves 2 Drakes in the early game.
There we go, and that looked like it was going to be even worse. Oh, no!
Zika again falling for the same trap, and this time will Solo get the kill. No, it's Zika to leap to safety again for the 3rd time.
Yikes. Xiaofeng absolutely saves. They've got themselves the early move on towards this objective, going to be bursting this one down. LNG, they're stepping up, they're trying to get something done right here.
Zika, he's going to be forcing a recall.
Okay!
Just teleport in, and Zhuo flies in after Doinby. They've got him locked down, and there's your first kill of the game right at the 16-minute mark. It's LP and LNG grabbing control of the pit for the Rift Herald by knocking down Doinby. That's our first kill 3 minutes ago. You can see how dark the river is here for NIP. They get a spot out that the Dragon is being taken that fast. Joel gonna go for the headbutt pulverize, but it's a Seeky recall. Lightning Crash gonna come out. Leaf gets an exhaust thrown right onto his head. Still throwing the autos down. There's the Destiny. Throws out a red card though from Doinby. The charm still lands. The Ket over the wall. Clutch on this recon. Charms up both Haichao and Zhuo and knocks them down. Solo kill the all out goes right after Xiaofeng. There's Feats of Warfare. Just when we thought NIP were snoozing, they wake up and scrap their way home.
That's what we were waiting for right here. NIP, they pull the trigger. We finally get to see an aggressive Faithful. Oh, it was nice. That was really nice. Real good aggression right here out of NIP. And the fact that they're able to pick up some of these key kills and shut down a couple of the people who were just allowed to sit and farm. And yeah, we've waited so long that Atakan spawns. Didn't get a chance to talk about it because it had already happened. We were waiting way too long. Zika is here trying to... I don't even know what. There's nothing he can really do in this situation.
What a blessing.
Still got 2 seconds left until your jungle's up and available. That was done.
What a blessing. Maybe, you know what, NIP, was that the whole plan, right? You were going to fight.
This time we get to see something big, and I wasn't even sure about this working out for Leave. He only really hits that lightning crash onto one person, but like I said, Doinby, he gets to join up. Yeah, it's not the gold card, but it really doesn't matter in this situation. It's just going to be
perfect moment. They both grab a Black Cleaver, so they're even in items. Pretty even across the board in all aspects. And just like we said in game 1, comes down to execution. LNG could not handle the pressure in the driver's seat, but Doinby definitely can. Oh, no! Fails to flash over the wall. It's disaster and stings home. The all-out does come out from solo kill, but there's no damage left here. LP's pushed out by Nio, looking for a clutch kick, but there's the double backload and Tofo strikes, opening up for the big-time bout in solo kill. And look who's running amok with electricity in his veins. It's Leave on his Sari for the triple. Down goes LNG to the tune of an ace.
And this is going to be the mid lane tier 1, and more importantly, the Baron picked up right here for NIP. They played the early game slowly, but they've picked their moments brilliantly. They get those item breakpoints. We said it was a low damage composition. Well, as long as Leave is sitting and hitting, then it's not. And NIP, they have played 2 fights back to back to perfection right here. Oh boy, LNG, it's not looking good.
It is travesty. And again, it's to credit of NIP, the timing they look.
They're not going to win. We're going to jump out of that replay, and Haichao is probably just going to be dead. Yep, gold card going to land, and that's a dead mid laner. NIP are running amok over this rift.
Now no Haichao. No way for LNG to stop this Mountain Soul. Everything is collapsed under the weight of NIP's global threat. Just like that, they've got Purple Banner on 5, a Mountain Soul to negate all that scaling damage for the next 10-ish minutes. This is what we wanted to see from LNG. Take notes. This is what Group Ascend teams do when you're in a pivotal position for win cons like Mountain Soul and Baron.
Oh, hang on. Jump back here. Rakan just so slippery. Really no way to be able to actually catch onto a couple of these members, and it's so unfortunate to see. Doinby also now going to be able to head up to the top lane and just pick himself up some freestanding gold that's still somehow here, right? The fact that you're able to just put more gold into your back pocket. This is now going to be a 6,000 gold lead for Ninjas and Pyjamas. They are in complete control of this game. That's now going to be 3 items completed here on for Doinby. Rapid fire cannon in inventory is going to be huge. They've got the upgraded boots as well. They're pushing here onto this tier 2 tower. I mean, can you step up enough to actually be able to take out this Baron and Cloud cannon?
Not gonna let him get close enough. Lee pushes out too much damage. Sivir can do the job though. Look how much LNG is investing to kind of just hold this tier 2 down that they relinquish as the next wave pours on in. Meantime, solo kill trying to usher his own.
To get to the breakpoints they needed and just completely take over this series.
Hopefully this just acts as a wake-up call because as much as we talk about how this is NIP's Nirvana to run, it also is giving, you know, a bit of a window into LNG to show LNG, just all the Nirvana teams, what it's going to take to try and be competitive if you ever do get up to 3%. LNG looking for a flank here with the teleport coming out from Zhuo. They Sunsteel Spellbook. Going to get a big headbutt pulverize. Great cancel from Niket. He actually doesn't even get it off. And Xiaohao is already down way too low alongside Xiaofeng. It's just too late to try and make these plays, LNG. You bided your time, and now you got to pay the piper. Leave is going to get shut down. Zika, beautiful stasis to come out as well, but like I said, too little, too late. NIP, too strong to deal with as 5. But Zika looked like a raid boss here. This guy is taking no damage. That's what happens when you don't have the Zeri. But it's still not enough. NIP looking to turn this series into a sweep out to kick off their stage of Nirvana.
And this one going to be almost a full 7 minutes quicker, even though we still had a slow early game, 17 minutes for that first kill, but the second that NIP got it rolling, they've been able to just keep on going with this one. It's going to be the mid lane inhibitor falling. It's going to be the bot lane inhibitor falling if NIP want it as well. Instead, it looks like they're just going to back off a little bit more than half, isn't it?
Oh, he's got solo kill there too.
Yeah, still, Leaf doesn't really need his his top laner in the area. I'll be honest, this could really easily go down. It's just gone.
Funneled in too late. Yep, the Baron is already gone. Zika's going to go with the counter strike. The Xiaofeng flies after Lee, but once again, he just escapes off to the side. The All-Out's going to pull away LP. That is not a 1v1 he wants. And NIP, they're just better prepared for everything that LNG have thrown at them, showing exactly why Group Nirvana should fear Ninjas in Pyjamas. All split 3 long, then kick off their campaign with a sweep of LNG.
Doinby, he says it's not a problem with the champion, you'll just suck, I can do it better. Has a brilliant performance right here. And now it's just going to be the march down into the base. You've got yourself super minions pouring in through the mid lane. They're not even going to need it, most likely. The Baron empowered normals are going to do it just fine. One more stun right here. That's going to be a final kill onto Xiaofeng. And the game is over. 2-0 NIP versus LNG.
A gold card resembling a golden ticket back to the scrim room for LNG. Their first